Hey veterans, recently there's been a lot of conversation about life insurance for veterans and disabled vets. So I'm going to go through the options we have as veterans, and hopefully it'll make some clarification on some of the questions you may have. So the first thing I want to talk about is SGLI conversion to VGLI. SGLI, Soldiers Group Life Insurance, is what we have when we're active duty. When we ETS, we've got an option to convert to VGLI, Veterans Group Life Insurance. There's two time frames here that you need to be aware of. First is you can make that conversion within 1 year and 120 days. Okay, if you're healthy, not a problem. If you have health conditions that may prevent you from getting standard life insurance, you need to do this within 240 days. No evidence of insurability required within the first 240 days. If you wait past that, the insurance company that you convert that to, VGLI, may require an exam, a physical, health questions, medical information bureau checks, all those things. Okay, health conditions, make sure you do it within the first 240 months. Now, what you need to understand about VGLI is it's great pricing whenever we're younger, but it increases every 5 years. So if you're 29 years old, you ETS out of the active duty, and you make the conversion, $500,000 may cost you less than $30 a month. Now, if you hold that until age 75, that same $500,000 will cost you over $1,800 a month. Okay? Most people don't keep VGLI their entire life, especially into retirement. It just is, it's cost prohibitive, very expensive. Okay, you have to understand, every 5 years increase. Now, if you need a high value life insurance policy, $500,000, $1 million, $2 million, whatever it may be, and you're healthy, then I would look at a private plan in the public sector. Okay, possibly Banner Life, Protective Life, Prudential, a number of companies, Transamerica, that may offer you a 30-year fixed rate. Okay, 30-year fixed rate. And once again, if you're healthy, that may be a better option. Option number two, and this is the one that's most misunderstood, VA Life on va.gov. We can enroll in that as disabled vets. If we have a disability award of 0 to 100%, we are eligible. It's a guaranteed issue. They will not turn us down as long as we don't have a dishonorable discharge. Now, what you need to understand about this product is the maximum benefit is $40,000. You can buy 10, 20, 30, or 40. They will deduct that straight from your monthly disability payment. Okay, but this product is a graded death benefit offered or underwritten by TruStage. This company is contracted with the VA. Okay, the first 24 months it does not pay the full death benefit. It will only return the premiums plus a small interest. In 2024, the interest rate on the premium paid is 2.35%. If you paid premiums in 2023, it's 1%. So your beneficiary is expecting, $10,000 to $40,000. If you passed away in 24 months from the time you enrolled in it, they're just going to get your premium back plus a little bit of interest. Okay. The second thing is this: it builds a cash value, but you don't have access to the cash value unless you surrender the contract. There's no loan provisions. There's nothing. So it's there, but there's really no benefit. When you pass away, your beneficiaries do not get that cash. They only get the death benefit. All right. I'm not a big fan of the product, but it's great for those people who have some pretty serious health conditions because it is guaranteed issue, and it is cheaper when you compare guaranteed issue products with public sector guaranteed issue products. VA Life is cheaper, okay, but they lose some of the benefits, like I said, loan provisions, that kind of thing. So there's still a void there. Let's say that you maybe you've got a VA disability of PTSD and you've got plantar fasciitis and a number of these things, and you went ahead and you looked at VA Life. There is a void that can be filled with something that is cheaper, okay, and will last till age 121. I'm an enrollment coordinator for a not-for-profit association that benefits veterans, the veteran community. It's called Armed Forces Benefit Association. Been around since 1947. Dwight Eisenhower created it in the bottom of the basement of the Pentagon to provide benefits to military officers, but they've expanded that. So, peons like us enlisted, we have access to the benefits. They've got a couple of different benefits that as veterans we have an affinity and we qualify for. The first is what's called a better alternative. It looks, smells, and tastes just like VGLI, but it only increases the rate every 10 years, not every 5. Okay, so if you're looking up to $400,000 of term life benefits, that is an option. But once again, if you're looking at something that's going to carry you past the age of retirement, past age 65, it's not the best product, all right, because it's going to expire at age 70. Now, they do have a product that I absolutely love, and that is what's called a Fed Protect. It is a product, a life insurance policy that goes until age 121. No price increases. So if you enrolled in this today, if it was $40 a month, you're going to pay $40 a month until you live to the age of 121. It does not increase. All right. Once again, this is more of a final expense, burial expense type of scenario. All right. So if you're over the age of 45, you can get up to $30,000 of this product. If you're under the age of 45, you can get $50,000. Now, if you do a side-by-side comparison of VA Life versus AFBA, Armed Forces Benefit Association, AFBA is going to be cheaper. All right, if you do a today's comparison, I'm not talking about buying VA Life 15 years ago. They didn't have it then anyways. But AFBA is going to be cheaper. One issue is that not everyone qualifies for the AFBA product. Number one, you must be a veteran or a family member of a veteran. Number two, there's some health questions that will knock you out of eligibility for the AFBA. All right, insulin dependence, COPD, current cancer, severe cardiovascular disease. Pretty much the big four. If that's something that you're dealing with right now, VA Life is the better option. Okay, it's because it's guaranteed issue. AFBA is not guaranteed issue, but the majority of people qualify because it's simplified issue. They don't do a medical information bureau check. They don't do a doctor's exam. You don't pee in a bottle. You don't have to give blood. It's basically yes or no, and that's it. It is a group benefit. It's a group term benefit, which means it's not male or female. It's not smoker or non-smoker. It's just age, price, and amount. Very simple, pure insurance to age 121. Now, if you have questions about anything I just mentioned, VGLI, VA Life, or possibly qualifying for the AFBA product and save some money, more than welcome to send me a message. All right, I've been a financial planner for 30 years. I own 3 particular financial planning firms, specifically addressing veterans benefits. So I hope that clarifies what we have. VGLI, VA Life, AFBA, all exclusive veterans benefits. If you're a private citizen, never served in the military, not a family member of a military veteran, you're not eligible for AFBA or VA Life or VGLI. All right, these are specifically veterans benefits. So if I can help you, please send me a message. But I hope this clarifies things.